What's up, guys? 14 Silver X here. It's Wednesday, and as I promised, do a little Pro Edition video. Hopefully, Cam Studio will not crash it. Alright, so first, you want to open up your web browser, and so what we're going to do is we're going to make a first-person shooter game. I haven't really gone into 3D too much, not to know how to make it from scratch. But there's a source code out there that somebody put out, and they said do whatever you want. So I used that and was able to make a pretty decent, I guess, mod out of it. Really cool. So maybe you guys like to learn. You might get some concepts out of it. So yeah. So first, what you want to do is go to sandbox.yoyogames.com. The person's name is Slayer64. I think that's one word. He said Slayer64. No, give me the person. Members. Of course. Slayer64 with the cool looking S thing. Alright, so then here are his games made by them, him or her, don't know. And then you want to scroll through until you see everything I've made. Alright, so here's everything he's made. You can download that, and it'll come in a zip folder thing. And then you... all of these are like GameMaker 7, maybe. So what you have to do then is open up GameMaker, then open it up using the open thing, because if you try to double click it, it'll like run it in GameMaker 8 or 7, and we're in 8.1. So the best way is just to open it through here after you like extract it from the folder or something. Alright, so once you're in here, most part we're going to be dealing with is these scripts, and this is where you really get into the GameMaker language, all this, but since they put in the comments, I was able to read a lot of it to figure out what certain stuff did. So let's get a little test going and show you what's in here. So there's the title thing. You can choose what your character looks like, and I'll just choose that. And you can then host, choose the map you want, the abilities or weapons you want in that map. There are a couple of maps here. You can do the IP. I don't know if IP really works. The only thing I've seen work is LAN. And then you get to put in your name. The kill limit, and then it starts connecting. Alright, so you come in, and the controls are WASD, and then you left click to shoot. So this is the pistol, and it's full automatic. Right click is to throw a grenade, and then the mouse wheel is to zoom, spacebar is to jump. You just walk over floating stuff to pick up ammunition. So here's a grenade. Get 2 of those. This thing is an invisibility cube. That yellow bar means I'm invisible. You're not really invisible. You're just very transparent. Here's a sniper rifle. You press Q to change weapons. Sniper rifle, you can scroll up the mouse wheel twice for a even greater zoom, and it does a lot of damage, but that blue bar is like the cooldown until you can shoot again. Alright, and then you got your shotgun, which shoots a whole bunch of shots in a little pattern, or not pattern, randomly scattered is what the word I'm looking for. Then you have your rocket launcher. You shoot it, blows up, and you actually see a little cone. Grenades take half away of your life, or take half your life away. Rocket launchers, if you are on the very edge, barely kills you, but if it just automatically kills you when you die. You killed you. And pressing 1 gives you the score. With the way it's set up for certain computers, the name that you see will only show the first character because of some MyPlay issue with the 3D thing. Alright, so that's that. Press escape, disconnecting. You can also chat, but that also will crash the game depending on certain stuff. And then you come back here and it's all good. So the problems that I saw with the game, I mean, it's very good, don't get me wrong, but there's some features that could be added to make it better. And let me see if I can find my version. Mine's called Alpha Team Game. I'm not good with names too much. So here's that. That's just a picture of somebody who said they wanted to be put in the game, so I'm like, sure, why not? So, and you can host the maps. I didn't change the pictures, but I did change the maps, and I have invisibility off. Land, and you only take in the first name. Kill limit. Now here's where stuff starts to differ in my version. So it tells you to spawn in, choose a class by pressing a number key. 1 is for the grunt or assault rifle, 2 is for the rocket class, 3 is the sniper class, and 4 is the shotgun class. So you say OK. I also added in teams, so you can be on team 1, 2, or 0 for auto assign, and 3 for no teams. I'm just going to put no teams right now. And now when you spawn in underground so you can see stuff. And now you have to press one of those number keys. So number 1, the assault rifle, I've changed when you zoom in, you get like a red dot. I changed the rate of fire, so that's much quicker. And you get a certain number of ammunition, and I also added in clips. You can see there on the HUD. So you have ammunition and clips. You can refill your clip by pressing R, which then you see that cooldown thing, and then you can see energy. So one of the other problems was that you're a bit slow and stuff. So if you press E, you speed up, and the most efficient way is to just I like to call it skip, where you just press E then space. Gets around lots quicker. And also, since I don't have a second player, but you can run 2 versions of the game on the same computer, when you shoot, you'll be able to see the bullets come out of the gun. The bullets don't actually do anything, they're just for effect, so you can see where you might be getting shot and all that. In his version, if you fall to the ground from a certain height, you automatically die. My version, fall damage, and they're added in a Call of Duty blood splatter. And also, you also have a pistol that you start out with. You have to start off reloading. It doesn't have a crosshair yet or a zoom, but it's semi-automatic. You can shoot that. And I added in a melee where you press the middle mouse button and it deals damage in a short range. Oh, and also important thing, added recoil. Very important, which reduces if you're scoped in all the way. There are also kill streaks that I've only added to the assault rifle, and this is stuff I'm going to try to show you how to do. By the way, I'm just going to give you the basic overlay and where to download it, so we already know where to download it, and you can just look at it. Kill streaks, I added in a little feature that I can automatically give myself kill streaks. So if you're on a kill streak, you got 3 kills, and you're holding the assault rifle, you get a new gun. And this is the rapid rifle, different color. I'm not really good, but I also changed the 3D models, as you can see. So it's the same thing, but it has a more rapid pace of fire. It has more ammunition in the clip. Recoil is a bit more, and damage is reduced a bit to compensate for the number of bullets coming out. And then, if you're holding this and you're still going, you got a kill streak of 7. You get, my friend, the Spray Master, or the chain gun. Now the recoil is just incredible. Keep moving your mouse down until you go off your mouse pad, and then it's just from there. There's no real point in reloading, or because you don't really have to. But so there you go. Very large spray, so it doesn't really work at close distance. You can't zoom in. Damage has been reduced by a lot to compensate for the number of bullets coming out of the gun. And on the other guy's screen, they just see a whole bunch of black lines coming straight at them. So if we kill ourselves here, when you die, you don't get the red screen. You do see who killed you at the bottom left, but you can look around. It's like, oh, where'd they go? When you die, you'll get a little grenade ammunition over your head. Because realize there's no weapon pickups around. You just choose a class, and if you kill somebody, there's a little. It drops ammo, so you can pick it up for health and ammunition. And the way the pictures work is that they're plastered onto spheres. And the problem that I had with that is that it's a large area to hit, So I made them into skinnier ellipses or ellipsoids. So now I'm dead. I'm going to choose the rocket class. And since clips are really helpful, since you can't just keep shooting and shooting. So rocket launcher, you fire one, then you gotta wait, because the rocket launcher is just basically instant kill. But you do get more grenades because you're basically the demolition guy, and you still have your pistol, of course. So that's always helpful. You have the assault rifle too, but you can't pick up ammo for it, I think, or stuff. So it's just there. Can't really get rid of it. So there's the rocket class. Sniper class, my personal favorite. You zoom in. I changed this the overlay for the scope as well. I also added in headshots to the game for because you don't want to just keep shooting in the body. You want to just insta kill them with a headshot, of course. So you can headshot, quick scope, 360, all that. It's all good. So the sniper still has that long cooldown, but at least you have clips. It's not just infinite sniper. And you have that headshot so that you're still not at a full disadvantage, where in the other game, you still have to shoot them twice. You first shoot them, and then you're like, oh my god. And then they might either kill you or die for cover, and then you're just like, well, I wish there were headshots. Well, now there are. You can make your own maps, as I did here. Kill ourselves. Then last is the shotgun class. You have to be really good to use this, because it's the same. I think I added a bit more spray and the number of bullets that come out, but the damage is that it's not really practical unless you're on top of them, literally. So yep. I've also added in, if you're looking at somebody, it tells you their name or the first letter of their name and how much life they have left, and if there's teams, it shows the color of their name to match your team, so you know not to shoot them. And I also have friendly fire off or on, depending, so that you can't shoot your team, but you can still kill them via explosions. So that's the only responsibility you have, is just careful with your explosions, but you can't really shoot them unless the shotgun spray just hits them. But it's not perfect, but it works. I've only made those kill streaks. I think I made headshot streaks too for the assault rifle. Let's check. Depending on your playing style, kill streak, I think you're 15? Yes, 15. And the semi-shooter, so it's less recoil and semi-automatic, so you can better place those headshots. I think I put 25. Nope. 30. Nope. No. 20. Nope. 40. Did I not make an upgrade? It says 15. 15. 21. Oops. pretty sure that would have crashed my game. 26. And then you get the redhead, fully automatic, less recoil, slower rate of fire, but a bit more damage to compensate, and a smaller clip size. So yeah, that's my game, or my edit of it. Of course, you can make your own version where you have rapid-fire chain gun rockets with full sniper view. I did that once, but don't abuse it because then nobody will want to play with you. And then you'll be forever alone. So yeah, I'll be going over that game, showing you how to edit and add guns, make your own maps. So we'll be going through this stuff, and I'll be trying to explain to you what each one does. So yeah, just look through this, and yeah, so we'll get started on that for Wednesdays, but I'm still going to do the non-pro stuff, because most people, I don't know what the percentage of non-pro game makers, or standard as it's called. But don't forget to save the game that you haven't really done anything to yet. Please subscribe. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time.